We're live this evening from Allan Border Field. You join us for this T20 match between Punjab and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Kane has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
Lynn shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Big shout.
How's that?
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Just the one run off the over. Punjab are none for one. Kane coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Oh, disturbs the furniture.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Archer, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ferguson from the Albion Park end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. De Grandhomme will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Padding up to that. Big appeal.
Yay!
They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? De Grandhomme has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Sutherland won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Mackenzie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Well bowled.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Mackenzie gets off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wedding.
Caught! And that's stopped.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Pads that away. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Kane, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Great
It was a
bowling.
brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The Lions. Can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait, yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud shout. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
8 for 21.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A few moves made in the field.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
For 29.
8 runs added there. Punjab are 8 for 29. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything. The Yorker does the trick.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
This should be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Good pickup. Big chance. Huge appeal. Trouble. Oh, gone. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Banton, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Catch it!
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Edge! What a ball! Tears through the top order, gets a hat-trick in magnificent style.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Kane is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nice shot, runs possible. Out, 4 in a row, simply unbelievable.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Marsh, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. There'll be runs here. Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Du Plessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. The Lions have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive arrive safely on your
From the
way.
moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display.